My dad said real men don't cry. Last night, my 12-year-old brother proved him wrong with one sentence, and I'm still thinking about it. My dad's the type who treats feelings like a defect. He grew up rough, and he wears it like a badge, always going on about how soft everyone is now, how kids these days are weak. He wanted sons he could mold into smaller versions of himself. I was the disappointment. My little brother Deke was the project. When I was 9, our dog got hit by a car right in front of me. I sat on the curb, crying so hard I couldn't breathe, and my dad walked over, not to comfort me, just to grab my arm and go, "Stop that, people are watching, it's an animal." That's the kind of man he is. He didn't hug me at my own grandfather's funeral. He just leaned over and muttered that I was embarrassing the family, so I learned to go quiet. I stopped telling him things. For years, it was just easier to disappear inside my own house. But Deke is different in a way nobody saw coming. He looks exactly like Dad. Same jaw, same heavy eyebrows, same walk. Dad loves that. He brags about it. "Look at him, that's my boy." And Deke let him believe they were the same person right up until last night. We were in the kitchen. I was washing dishes and he was supposed to be drying, but mostly, he just stood there pushing the towel around. Then out of nowhere, he goes, "Can I ask you something kind of dumb?" I said, "Sure." He said, "Is it weird that I cried at school today?" His best friend's mom passed away over the weekend. Cancer, and it was fast. He said when he saw his friend walk into class with red eyes, something in his own chest just broke, and he had to go to the bathroom so nobody would see him lose it. I put the plate down and told him the truth. I said, "Crying like that doesn't mean you're broken. It means you actually felt something for someone. The people who can't cry aren't strong, they're just stuck." And I told him the best thing he could do for his friend was show up. Sit with him. Don't try to fix it. Don't search for the perfect thing to say. Just be there so the kid doesn't feel alone in it. He was nodding, really listening, and honestly, it was one of the best moments I've ever had with him. And then from the living room, Dad's voice cut straight through the wall. "What is this? Why are you two whispering like girls? Crying at school? Over what? Somebody else's mother? Pathetic. No son of mine cries in public." My whole body went hot. I was already turning around ready to scream at him for once in my life. But Deke didn't even raise his voice. He just looked at the wall where Dad's voice was coming from and said, calm as anything, "Mom cried at that table for years. You never looked up once. That's why she's gone." The whole house went dead silent. Our mom left 3 years ago, and Dad tells everyone she's the one who broke the family. But Deke was there for all of it. The nights she sat crying with Dad 2 feet away, pretending the TV was too loud to hear her. He never said a word about any of it until now. Dad didn't answer. We heard the recliner creak, then his footsteps, then his bedroom door close, soft, like a man who just lost an argument he didn't even know he was in. Deke turned back to me and picked the towel up like nothing happened. "So, what do I bring him?" he asked. My friend, I mean. I thought about it. I told him to keep it simple. Show up with his friend's favorite snacks, sit on the floor with him, play whatever game he wants without making him talk. Just let him know you see him, I said, and that you're not going anywhere. And standing there in that kitchen, looking at this kid who's the spitting image of the coldest man I know, I realized Deke took the face and left the rest behind. He's nothing like him. That's the part that gives me hope. The cycle doesn't have to win every time. Sometimes the kid who looks just like the problem turns out to be the one who ends it.